Hi, I'm Barry John, and welcome back to Let's Play MechCommander Gold Desperate Measures. Today I have a special first-time commentator. I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm Calax, I'm from the thread. You've probably seen me spurging randomly on Battletech.
Alright, thank you. Now let's get on with the mission. Let's have some fun here. Yep, I've got two different forces here, although I could actually set up three on the default mission briefing.
Lynx is kind of separated.
Oh, it's Lynx. It's the Timberwolf. He's a macho man. He can handle everything.
Right, the last time you had him do that, he got put in hospital for how many missions?
3, give or take. But that was because, he got trapped in front of a base and got his ass shot up by AC-10s and LRMs.
Gee, I wonder what will happen.
Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary, I tell you.
Scout's honor?
Well, I haven't been in the Scouts for a while now, but sure, why not? I promise that absolutely nothing bad will happen to Lynx this mission.
So why'd you pick the beacon right there?
I was looking for the exit point on that side where I was sending my Glance 1.
Yeah.
And the beacon was simply to find exactly where they were.
So basically what you kind of planned on doing was figuring out the exits, nuking the exits, and then just waiting for the convoy to come to you?
In theory. Well, that was the plan on the north side. I kind of forgot about the southward exit on this particular map.
Link here, one less enemy crawler. No problem, sir. This is Outlaw.
And Lynx is down, having fun by himself.
It's just vehicles, it's not a threat to a Timberwolf.
Spare parts for everyone.
I love just seeing the long lines of red.
Hunter here. Spare parts for everyone.
Well, that's what happens when you get a lot of vehicles. And yeah, there's a lot of...
There's a lot more than just vehicles.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, at that point you can see how the convoy breaks up into 3.
Yeah.
One goes north, one goes west, and one goes south.
And there were 2 Cougars and Hunchback 2C.
Yeah.
That's one of the weird things about Battletech in general, is that there'll be like Marauder, and Hunchback, and Hollander, and then all of a sudden there's the 2C variants where
no problem, sir.
if you have no clue what's going on, you would just think, why is it called 2C? But it's the second version made by the clans.
I'm taking enemy fire.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rooster.
Well, this game only really has the Hunchback 2C. There's no other 2C variants in MechCommander 1.
I thought the Hollander was a 2C.
No, the Hollander is the Hollander 2. Not the 2C because it's a 45-ton version, not the 35-ton.
Lynx here, that takes care of him.
And Lynx has already gotten his cockpit hit once.
That's alright. He's in a Timberwolf A. He can take the hits.
Consider it done.
His arm and legs say otherwise.
I think I've cracked some ribs.
Well, as long as... What do you mean he cracked some ribs?
Rooster here, Dogger. He blew up good. I'm on it, sir. Lynx here, I'm under attack.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've never liked the catapults.
The enemy's too close.
Well, the problem with the catapults is that, they are so completely overshadowed by the Vulture, it's not even funny.
Rooster here.
Well, yeah, and even then, if you're playing the game with the weight class, everybody just says, well, it's an armless Timberwolf.
Reporting vehicle capture. Lynx here, I'm under attack. No problem, sir. This is Lynx.
Well, actually, that is how it is. It is an armless catapult. Just have to slap a couple Marauder arms onto it.
Armless Timberwolf.
Yeah.
You said catapult.
Same difference.
And down goes the Cougar.
Yep.
This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
And, oh god, the pathfinding on the bridge. This is just... I spent way too much time trying to figure out what to do here, because I couldn't capture this one vehicle, and... ugh.
And it was, everybody's just stuck on the bridge.
Yeah, so because I had Hunter on this side of the catapult, I decided to switch him out to the second force group there, as you can see.
Yeah.
And, oh dear god, that's a lot of turrets.
And it looks like it's going to get a lot worse.
Oh yes, always worse, always worse. So yeah, I decided to retreat the 2 Hunchbacks to allow these guys to advance, except I then screw up on the first capturing and I get myself back into the same frickin' problem.
Except this time you don't have control over the captured creature, or the roadblock, rather.
You don't have control over captured anything, really.
Yeah, so you couldn't move, so you can't move the roadblock like you did the first time.
Mm-hmm. And these guys can't drive off the edge of the bridge there.
And I'm assuming that the yellow dots that just disappeared from the minimap were the southern convoy?
Yeah.
And what is the red dot near Hunter? I have no idea.
Oh, those are the captured supply vehicles I hit earlier.
Okay. Because we haven't really gone past that point, and I've just seen it sitting there with Lynx and Hunter sitting there, walking past it, rather.
Yeah, those were the 2 supply vehicles Hunter captured earlier. So at this point, I figure I can't move the captured vehicles. I have to do Plan B. And, of course, I ignore Plan B for now because I figure I want to try to catch out with the southern supply convoy first. If I do this...
That is a lot of turrets.
Yeah.
Detecting a new sensor target.
And it looks like there's even more nastiness. Yeah. That's gonna be unpleasant.
Captured.
Yeah.
I'm on it, sir.
And,
I don't think these guys
unfortunately I couldn't capture all the supplies, so I have to settle with just the 4 vehicles worth.
Destroyed.
And Lynx's cockpit is now shot up.
Yes, sir.
I sort of got
Yeah.
it. If Lynx dies, there will be issues.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, I think the thread would kill me.
Yeah. Probably.
Wait here. One less enemy crawler.
And
But
Pain God might do a lot
Take
more
your
than just
fire.
kill you.
Hunter here. Reporting
true.
building captured. No problem, sir.
So you can't pick up the secondary. You need, what, 2 more?
Yeah, I need to capture 2 more vehicles.
Count on me,
And I
sir.
can't capture these guys standing on the bridge because the bridge tile is not considered adjacent to the ground tile that's beside it.
So basically they treat the bridge like an overpass?
Basically, yeah. Even though it's quite literally, the 2 hunchbacks can look straight at the vehicle straight ahead.
Yeah. But just can't get out and say, you're mine now.
Yeah, I always wondered how, battle mechs were able to capture buildings and vehicles, and I always figured, there's just infantry that's not represented in support of the battle mechs actually, go in and shoot the place up.
Well, yeah. Well, then again, one way a person might rationalize it is that the vehicle's crew just kind of says, okay, you've got a giant gun pointed at me. I surrender. But then again, this is clans. They don't surrender.
Well, they can if they go bondsman.
Yeah, but they don't. The inner sphere doesn't even recognize that yet, I think.
Well, no, it's 3059. They recognize the concept, and they've used it in a few occasions.
And now we take on the truck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The most one-sided fight in MechCommander history. 2 hunchbacks versus an unarmed truck.
Not the
I'm nearly
not
out of
the
weapons.
Black Knight from
This is
before.
Outlaw. I'm all out of ammo.
Oh,
Mission objective complete.
yeah.
Mission
That wasn't a
successful.
one-sided fight. That was
Yes,
just an
sir.
annoying one. This mission was really short on salvage and RP, though.
Commendation for
Well, you're
low
rolling in
drop
RP, so that's not much of an issue.
Yeah, lost 20,000 because I couldn't complete the secondary objective.
Yeah, but you only had 2 clan small lasers and SRM pack? Jeez.
Yeah. But fortunately, I mean, in this 3 set of missions, I got the major amount out of the second mission. What with the Jaeger and the Awesome.
I expect to see that awesome put to use soon.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find something beautiful to use it for. Who knows, maybe I'll let the thread decide whether or not to make Lynx go into the Awesome or into the, or stay in the Timberwolf.
Well, after this mission, you're probably going to have to put him in the hospital for another 6 months.
Well, give or take. Actually, the problem is that I don't have any elite level mech warriors yet, so anybody who goes into the Awesome, because it's an assault mech,
Yeah.
is going to suffer the downgrade penalty.
And the closest people you have to being elite are Lynx and Hunter.
Yep. And so I'm going to have to, use those guys for a couple of more missions and rank them up.
Even though, well, Lynx
Lynx will be down for a mission
Yeah.
or two, so that's not an issue.
But Hunter's probably going to hit Elite first.
Mm-hmm. Which is going to mess up how I represent it with Lynx being in charge and all.
Of course. I'm a better mech pilot than you. I should be in charge.
Oh, yes. So much fun.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. Well, thank you for commentating, and I hope to hear from you again soon.
I hope we can do more.